We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Memphis Redbirds. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Adam Wainwright gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Striding into the box, Evan Thomas. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side.
First pitch, 7:05.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Stepping in now, Leo Miranda, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Wainwright ready. The 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Thomas leads off second with nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit out towards second. Matlock scoops it up, and that's out number 1. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
Striding in, Cristobal Vina. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Matlock is up with it. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball, 1-0. His career line against Wainwright, he's only 1 for 10. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tucked, the hip tucked, was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
Into the box now, Ricky Schnell, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Wainwright comes set. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
From the belt, the pitch popped him up. Matlock is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Storm Chasers are on top, 1-0. Eric Skoglund is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Now at the plate, Rich Matlock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rich Matlock.
Pitch on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Liner toward right center. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts, to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Standing in now, Jairo Munoz. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Wow, 1 pitch ago he had only given up a single, but that wild pitch, that single essentially turns into a double. Those kind of things can absolutely kill you.
Matlock stands at second with no outs. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. One 0 count. Here it is. And there he goes. It swung on and missed the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Well, it's pretty frigid out there, and I don't know the science behind it, but it seems pretty difficult to get to full speed when it's this cold. Hard to say, but maybe that had a little bit to do with that caught stealing.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Ready on 1 and 2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2 and 2. Here now the 2-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2 and 2. Here's another 2-2. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Well, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1 home. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. It's on to inning number 2 now in St. Louis, all tied at 1-1. Now at the plate, Josh Watson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The second baseman, Josh
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
The 3-0 is taken, strike 1. The 3-1 pitch. And it's grounded foul. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team.
Batting
And I'm locking in today on
shortstop,
outfielder Harrison
Red.
Bader, one of the
Red.
elite defenders in the game. Burst on the scene in 2018, and he can go get them with the best of them. Elite defender, people. Lock in on him. Top of the order hitter as well.
Stepping up now, Ken French. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting it, the first baseman, Jamie Champion.
Now to the plate, Jamie Champion. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Cam Gallagher, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Wainwright comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Weekly hit to third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. All tied at 1-1. So striding forward now, Tyler O'Neill. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Tyler.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. first two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. Three and 1.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Full count now. Bullet back up the middle. Vina is right there, one down.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And be on the lookout today because the best arm in the outfield resides in left field. Usually not the norm, but you better not test this guy. Not only does he have a strong arm, very, very accurate as well.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped up. Champion has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Count even at 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball three. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off. And a fastball misses there, ball four.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
At the plate, Gabriel Guerrero. He's set, and the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. A dive, but he's back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Fowler stands at first with one out. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Coming to the plate now, Alejandro Jimenez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and low here, ball one. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. First and second now, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting second baseman, Rich Matlock.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rich Matlock. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. This at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad, so hopefully he has another.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll go now to the top of the third. All tied at 1-1. Stepping in, Evan Thomas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Thomas.
Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Leo Miranda.
In now, Leo Miranda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Now the 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Count is 2-1.
Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Into the box, Cristobal Vina. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. The 1-2. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. The 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting, right fielder, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler, a base hit in his first trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Stepping in now, Ricky Schnell, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, all tied at 1-1. So coming to the plate, Jairo Munoz hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. popped up. Champion in foul ground, and no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball.
Right
so
fielder.
I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Martinez.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Still 1-2. One out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Vina on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in the show get absolutely hammered.
Standing in now, Harrison Bader, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On, he pops it up, and that's in there, base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
In now, Tyler O'Neill, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
No.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
DeYoung over at second. Bader at first. 2 out in the inning. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. DeYoung isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make one good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
Stepping in, Dexter Fowler. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Two men are on with 2 men out. And 2. Here it is. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
From the stretch, the 1-2 fouled away. Two down, runners at first and second. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Redbirds lead it 2-1. Leading off the inning, Schnell, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Schnell.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Now the payoff pitch home. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Josh.
Ready now, Josh Watson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. And he misses again. 2-0.
No strike.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
The 3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike. Runners off for second. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Into the box now, Ken French. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
No balls and 1 strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. 2-1. The 2-2. Here's at the knees and called strike 3. So stepping in, Gabriel Guerrero.
For the Redbirds, the catcher, Gabriel Guerrero.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Hit out towards second. Watson is right there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And both of these guys working in pretty much the same realm. Just a 1 mile an hour differential from 94 down to 93 is the top speeds. Standing in, Alejandro Jimenez. On its way is pitch number 75. Strike one to start the at-bat. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Vina. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rich Matlock.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rich Matlock. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schnell is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Memphis is out on top 2-1. Into the box now, Jamie Champion. He reached on a single in his first try.
Jamie Champion.
First delivery to him on the way. And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike one.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
The windup and the 0-1. Down and away, ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. This one's down to third. To his right, Munoz. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat.
Gallagher.
Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Stepping in now, Gallagher. As he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Slow roller out to short. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Evan Chavez.
Ready once again, Evan Thomas. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Wainwright gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Soft grounder left side. Munoz gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Redbirds lead it 2-1. Homer Bailey is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Homer Bailey.
Ready for another shot now. Jairo Munoz. His lifetime numbers against Bailey, batting at an even 400. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Into the box, Jose Martinez. No balls and a strike to count. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two. There's one on to first, and they get the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Standing in now, Paul DeYoung. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Leo Miranda, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Miranda.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. Line drive to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
The center fielder, number 11, Cristobal Vina.
So digging in now, Cristobal Vina 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Martinez. He's got it one away.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and there's the good fastball that time from Wainwright as he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming, double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Here's the 0-1 pitch, a little roller toward the hole. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Digging in, Ricky Schnell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming from Wainwright. In there for strike one.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a breaking ball in off the plate.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Miranda on second. Soler at first. One gone. Right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Now batting, second baseman, Josh Watson.
Striding in once again, Josh Watson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that gets him on the mound. And on the play, the tying run scores, but of course we're wondering how he's doing on the mound after taking a real shot. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Now at the plate, Ken French. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First offering on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1.
Behind 0-2 now. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we are tied 2-2. At the plate, Harrison Bader. His lifetime numbers against Bailey: 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Tyler O'Neill will be next. The 3-0 is a sinker that catches the zone. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill. O'Neill swings and belts it to right. This ball's deep. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a curveball taken low for a ball. Pops this one up. Thomas ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The pitcher, Guerrero.
Settling in now, Gabriel Guerrero. Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground to third. Thomas comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 2-2. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Jason Shreve is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Jason Shreve.
Into the box, Ken French.
Leading off for Omaha, the shortstop, Ken French.
From the stretch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's one
issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The first baseman, number 33, Jamie Champion.
Stepping up to the plate, Jamie Champion. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped straight up. DeYoung moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The catcher, number 36, Cam Gallagher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cam Gallagher. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Shreve uses a split-finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bader moves over, and that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now in the box, Alejandro Jimenez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The first baseman, Alejandro Jimenez.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Stepping in now, Rich Matlock, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And he lays off again, ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around him?
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Stepping into the box, Jairo Munoz. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
In now, Jose Martinez, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the 1-0.
Nope,
downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now the 2-0. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Schnell is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And the throw in gets away from him.
Now batting, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul DeYoung. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Has a look, now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Jimenez at second, Matlock on at first with 2 down. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with the 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 2-2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Evan Thomas.
Evan Thomas.
He's set and the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. There's strike two as it catches the outside corner. Now another 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. O'Neill arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Not a lot of offense to go around, but a very tightly contested ball game. 2-2 our score here in the 8th, as it's starting to look more like one run may be enough to win this one. Next will be the designated hitter, Leo Miranda. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one.
And he takes ball one.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The 1-0 is taken for ball two.
No strike.
Three and 0 now. Cristobal Vina is on deck. Here it comes, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike one. And he lays off, ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cristobal.
Digging in, Cristobal Vina. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he's back easily. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number two.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far. Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Jorge Soler. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike two.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with two strikes now.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Standing in, Harrison Bader. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Harrison
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dexter Fowler.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Vina has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Adrian Garcia will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Adrian Garcia.
Ready for another chance, Ricky Schnell.
For Omaha, the left fielder, Ricky Schnell.
First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And there's ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he popped him up. Jimenez has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. And he goes after one up in the zone as this is popped up back near second base. And this is taken in for out number 1.
The batter, the second baseman, Josh Watson.
At the plate, Josh Watson. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Josh Watson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Stepping in now, Ken French. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh and 1 count. The pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. The 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. And we are tied 2-2. Now at the plate, Gabriel Guerrero.
For the Redbirds, the catcher, Gabriel Guerrero.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
The 1-0. Hit hard to the right. Just foul. Two balls and a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
Full count. 3-2.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schnell sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, Alejandro Jimenez.
Stepping into the box, Alejandro Jimenez. First pitch on its way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Into the box, Rich Matlock. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in now, Jamie Champion.
For Omaha, the first baseman, Jamie Champion.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Nope.
And he misses. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
In now, Gallagher. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in to try it again, Evan Thomas. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 2-2. So striding in, Jairo Munoz. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Jairo Munoz.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Fastball swung on and missed.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1. Ripped toward the gap in right. Around first, digging for 2. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Well, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Standing in now, Jose Martinez, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Two and two. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting, shortstop.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Colby Young, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
The 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now the 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Harrison Bader waits on deck. Hit back up the middle. Watson moving to his right, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, center fielder, Harrison Bader.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Harrison Bader as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The 1-1 pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schnell is in pursuit, and they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Adrian Garcia claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and the entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Redbirds. 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.